On January 7, 1979, brutal Cambodian dictator Pol Pot is overthrown. But why are locations during Pot's regime often called the killing fields? And why was Pot eventually overthrown? Cambodia is in Southeast Asia. It borders Vietnam, Laos, and Thailand. Pol Pot's Communist Party of Kampuchea, better known as the Khmer Rouge, is established in the Cambodian jungle in the 1960s. Pot is pushing for a radical communist revolution and the establishment of an agrarian utopia. At first, he's aided by Ho Chi Minh and the North Vietnamese communists. In 1975, Pot captures the Cambodian capital, overthrows the pro-U.S. government, and establishes a new name for the country, Kampuchea. Pot then begins establishing his extreme agrarian utopia. Cities are evacuated, factories and schools are closed, currency and private property are abolished. People are herded onto collective farms in the Cambodian countryside. In total, the Khmer Rouge kills about 1 to 2 million people, men, women, and even children. There are photos of many of the victims of these brutal slayings in Cambodia's killing fields. These photos are hauntingly powerful. Pot kills intellectuals and skilled workers. Absurdly, just knowing a foreign language could get you killed. Even owning eyeglasses or a wristwatch could be a death sentence, since the Khmer Rouge considered them to be technology. Pot's ideas and methods are too extreme even for his communist Vietnamese allies. Eventually, the Vietnamese overthrow him and set up a more moderate government in Cambodia. But Pol Pot and his killing fields continue to haunt the nation, its people, and the world. Here are other events that happened today in history. In 1785, a Frenchman and an American become the first to cross the English Channel by balloon. In 1789, George Washington wins the first ever U.S. presidential election with 100% of the electoral vote. In 1945, British Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery claims full credit for winning the Battle of the Bulge. In 1971, Arizona records its lowest ever temperature of minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit at Holly Lake. In 1989, after 62 years on the throne, Emperor Hirohito dies as Japan's longest-serving monarch. In 1999, the impeachment trial of U.S. President Bill Clinton begins in the U.S. Senate. In 2020, Russia's Neil Peart, one of the greatest drummers in rock history, dies of brain cancer at age 67. And now, it's time for our Today in History quiz. Which future U.S. president led U.S. troops in the War of 1812's Battle of New Orleans? William Henry Harrison, Zachary Taylor, Andrew Jackson, or Ulysses S. Grant? Liked learning about Pol Pot and the Khmer Rouge? Then you'll enjoy this one about JFK sending troops to Vietnam in 1961. Tap the screen to keep the story going on Today in History.